One, two, three, go.
Uh, Good afternoon, members of the sports fraternity in the country. This is Dr. Martin, your president. I'm here to talk to all sports professionals in this country who endeavor to use sports as a platform to make income, to profess and promote sports in the country. There is a concern which I want to point out at this juncture, which has come to the attention of the sports professional body about curriculum development. As you are all aware, the president came up with a working group that looked at the curriculum that had been developed under the CBC curriculum, and the working group came up with very good recommendations. If you look at those recommendations advocate for very strong ties in terms of talent development in sports in the curriculum. What has now come out in the draft designs that are at the KICD website is that KICD has misinterpreted the recommendations of the presidential working group, and they have gone ahead to design the curriculum without proper considerations in terms of sports development all the way from PP1. And therefore, I am asking all our members to now be on high alert, to go to the website for KICD, to be able to interrogate the new designs that have been developed by KICD vis-a-vis the recommendations of the president. We will be making further statements and making more interrogations on the same, but basically the aim is that we want to revive the talent development, talent identification and talent nurturing at the very early stage of a child's development. And therefore, it means that physical education must be taught at all levels of education from PP1 all throughout to grade 10 when a student is taking a pathway in sports as a profession. This is basically not going to be the case, and it will mean that sports and physical education is going to be something that is not going to be taught fully for the child. A child's involvement in physical education has unwholesome benefits to all the other aspects, and therefore we want to ask KICD that physical education has to be a stand-alone subject that needs to be mandatory. We need our kids to be out there to practice sports, to practice movements, to learn motor skills, so that we will be creating a wholesome community that will benefit the whole country. Right now, as we speak, there is very good will for the country to develop sports, to nurture sports. But if we adopt this curriculum the way it has been designed, then we say goodbye to sports. As professionals, we are not going to allow that to happen. So let us all go to the website. Let us all look at the presidential working group report. Let us interrogate this. Let us engage KICD and the rest of the subjects in the country so that we can be able to bring back the physical education lessons the way it had been designed earlier in the curriculum. Thank you very much.